Hey, good afternoon. I just received some paperwork from the Alabama State Department that I'm going to be sharing with you in just a minute. It's going to come through as screenshots. It's the only way I have to send it to you. One of them is a lesson idea. The other one is a letter. And there's also a picture schedule that you could choose to follow at home too. I'm also really missing the kids today, so I decided to read a story. It's called Never Let a Unicorn Scribble, and it's written and illustrated by Diane Albert. I recently got a pet unicorn. I know, it's hard to believe, but it's true. And everyone keeps telling me, never let a unicorn scribble. Now, why would people say that? Why would anyone say such a thing? I mean, unicorns can run on rainbows, so why can't they scribble? What do you think? Why would it be a bad idea to let a unicorn scribble? I thought if I gave her just one crayon, what could go wrong? What do you think could go wrong? Well, I'll tell you, she ate it. Oh my goodness, look at her face. What is she thinking? Now, my favorite bright pink crayon was traveling to the belly of my unicorn. This is probably why people are saying unicorns should never scribble, because they eat crayons. Look at her face. And look at the unicorn. Then it occurred to me, maybe unicorns don't know how to use crayons. So I gathered all my crayons and started to scribble. It looks like she's trying to be a sweet friend. I made a blue scribble, a pink scribble, a yellow scribble, and a crazy scribble. Now that she could see how crayons worked, I thought I would give her another chance to scribble. I took out a teal crayon and placed it in front of her. What do you think she's going to do with the crayon? And she ate half of it. Oh, look at her face now. Oh my goodness. Listen to me, unicorn. We do not eat crayons. We draw with them. But then I realized a unicorn couldn't hold a crayon like I could. Maybe that's why she was eating them. I had an idea. She's thinking. What do you think her idea might be? Maybe if I tied a few crayons to her horn, that would help her scribble. Within seconds, glitter scribbles started shooting out like water from a fire hose. Whoa, it's all coming out of her horn. Sparkling rainbow scribbles were everywhere. They were on the floor, on the ceiling, on the walls. They were even on my lamp. I've been begging my mom to redecorate my room for a while now, but I don't think this is what she had in mind. Oh my goodness, look at her room. I think that's so pretty. What do you think your mom would think? Would you get in trouble if you colored your whole room? I would get in trouble. Then I heard a noise down the hall. This was it. I was going to be in so much trouble. I popped out of my room and blocked the door before my mom could enter. I started to explain the mess she was about to see. Well, it all started when I heard to never let a unicorn scribble. So I gave my unicorn a crayon and then she ate it. Then I tried to teach her to scribble, but then she ate another crayon. So I tied the crayons to her horn, and boy, was that horn magical. The scribbles started shooting out like a water fountain, and they were so sparkly, but it made such a mess, and I'm sorry. Oh, look at her face. How's she feeling? Do you think she might be a little worried or a little scared? I think so. My mom peeked around the corner and smiled. You didn't make a mess. You made a glowing masterpiece. When I turned around, all of the scribbles were right on my easel. Not on the ceiling, not on the walls, and not on my lamp. They were all on one big piece of paper, and it was the most amazing art ever. So her room is all clean. It's all on the easel on the ark. So how do you think it got there? All this time, people wanted to stop unicorns from scribbling. It could be because they eat crayons or because it's so messy. But if my unicorn had never scribbled, she would have never learned how to make this masterpiece. So the next time you hear a unicorn shouldn't scribble, just remember, all great art starts with a scribble, and even unicorns have to start somewhere. The end. So in our story, this little girl wants you to know that maybe sometimes someone might tell you that you can't do something, but you can. I believe in you and she believes in you. So just put your mind to it and keep working hard. Now, I have a challenge for you. I want you to make your own masterpiece out of scribbles or out of drawings, whatever you would like to do. And then you can get your parents to send me a picture of it. All right, guys, well, I'll see you soon. Bye.